We are already on the 4th week of January 2026 and we are yet to have a single winning trade. Meanwhile, this is the same strategy that we used in 2025 that gave us 22 winnings from the Forex market. So what is happening now? Why are we dropping? Is it that this strategy has failed? At this point, this is where most traders, they really lose it and they dump their strategy. It is called drawdown. Drawdown is the drop in percentage from your equity, especially during high losing streak like what we are having. So far, we've had 2 trades and none of them has been win. Both of them has been lost, especially one. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about drawdown because it's something that no trader is going to escape. How to handle drawdown in your trading capital. And like always, before the end of this video, we are going to talk about our recent trading recap from the Forex market. If this is the first time you are watching our video, we are RightWayTraders. We trade the Forex market in a different way, using indicator for trend analysis and economic indicators for fundamental analysis. We combine both of these in taking our decision in the Forex market. And if you notice, our pattern of trading is a slow way, it's a swing trading method, okay? We target our trading from the higher time frame, like the daily time frame, so we can follow it gradually without making any mistake, without rushing, and making our trade clinical, very clinical, in low quantity but high quality. That's why we use daily time frame. You can help this video to grow by liking it, and please also share to other people to view and learn from this video. That being said, let's dive into the meaning of drawdown. So like I said, drawdown is that percentage drop in your equity, especially during losing streak. Okay, what is losing streak? Losing streak is when you are losing back to back. So if you are losing from your strategy back to back, it's affecting your equity because it will be dropping. So at that point, this is where normally traders dump their strategy and find it weak to use. But this is a normal thing in trading. It's a normal thing for every given strategy. So long as you are using a particular strategy, let's say you're having trend strategy, just like the one we are using. Some people have reverse trading strategy. Some people strategy thrive when there are reversals in the market. Some people's strategy thrive when the market is choppy, it's going up and down, while some people's strategies thrive when the market is trending. So the market will always have one period of doing this. So during the period where the market is ranging instead of trending, if you are using a trend analysis, a trend trading strategy, at that period you'll be having more losing trades, which drawdown is going to occur. So same thing happens to every other strategy. If the market is trending, the ranging strategy loses. If the market is ranging, the trend strategy loses. So also goes to the reversal period. If the market is reversing, the reversal strategy wins more. So drawdown is inevitable in all strategy. It only depends and varies on the period, which you cannot predict. You cannot predict when it's going to come. You cannot predict when it's going to stop. The only thing to do is to stay disciplined and face the strategy, so long as you are doing the right thing. What beats the market overall is the probability, trading more and more, so that when they accumulate, then the probability of that strategy will play in by giving you the high win rate that it's supposed to give you. Okay, so how to overcome drawdown? Since it is inevitable in the market, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to do absolutely nothing. By the way, before trading that strategy, you must have had some level of backtesting on that strategy to confirm the ability of that strategy. So most of the time, whenever this drawdown happens in our account, I just go back to the previous record of this strategy and check what time in the past did this really happen and what happened afterwards. I'll see that, okay, at this so date, we even had more drawdown at so date using this strategy at this level, but we are able to overcome it after how many weeks. Okay, I just go back to this trading history and see how it really happened, and that actually gives me confidence to continue with the strategy. This is the best approach into overcoming drawdown because it's inevitable. What will protect you is your risk management and your level of confidence to continue. That's being disciplined. If you're having a drawdown, trust the process, trust your strategy. It will certainly come to an end because the market will not remain the same forever. Okay, so diving into our recap, like I said, we've had 2 trades recently, and this happens to be the second trade of the month of January, and this is a losing trade right here. As you can see in my chart, this is the GBP AUD, the Great British Pounds against the Australian dollar. So we got the signal to buy this product on this date here, the 14th, okay, which is on Wednesday. Yes, that's when we got the signal to buy. And the very next day on Thursday, a news event was released on the Great Britain Pounds. We normally trade that news event, but that day gave us a loss. So, and this came straight to our stop loss. This is the level of our stop loss, and this is how many pips. This is 119 pips. This 119 pips, no matter how many pips it is, we don't look at the pips. We just reach our level at the level of the stop loss. There's a reason why our stop loss is here. I won't explain that. But from this level to this level is 5% risk. So this trade hitting the stop loss means that we'll lose 5% of our trading account. This is the highest loss we've had so far. And for trade to hit our stop loss is very, very difficult. It comes once in a while. For the fact that this has happened twice in a short time, it means we are on a drawdown period, which is why we discussed about drawdown. So that being said, let me show you guys this trade. Like I said, we have a $5,000 account that I'll be using to review our trade. So far, let's check how much this trade deducted from our account. So this is the result of that trade in our account. This is the first trade we took early this month. This is GBP AUD. How much was lost? 5% on this 5K account was lost on this trade. So guys, like I said, I'll be showing you how it will improve. So the drawdown total money lost on this 5K account is about $340, which is 6.5% drop. This is the balance of the trading account so far. So this is our trading recap for the week, the second week of January 2026. So coming up next week, we are posting also our trade. If you want to know more about us, click in the description of this video and read through our website link there, and you find out more details about our trading styles. And you can also join us via Telegram, where we drop these trades, okay, and the trading instruction. That'll be all for now, guys. Next week, we believe we are bouncing back with our first winning trade of the month, okay.